Hello, welcome. You can call me Vale, and today, I actually finished the exterior of this. I changed the buttons from over here. Well, sorry. Actually, and today we're gonna be playing my Minecraft for the world, but we'll start off with add some flowers here. I actually did record this, but I forgot to put my game capture onto Minecraft, so only audio captured and not the actual gameplay. So my apologies. I wasn't paying attention. But I moved the buttons from here, so there, added some flowers. Did the sides. It's nothing too crazy, but I thought it being pretty simple, and I think it worked really well. It's not too much, um, but I think the simplicity of it makes it look really good. And I also thought this really added to it, kind of like connecting this back piece. But so then this is the back. I don't really know how I feel about it, but added these leaves for a pop of color and these trapdoors to kind of support it because without it, it makes it look really stupid because it just kind of needs that support and like in real life it wouldn't really work. So I think it kind of makes it look stupid without it. And then I added these along here, another one of these, and then I added this. All of this, I really don't know how to feel about it. This I kind of just made up on a whim. But my rule was I'm not deleting anything or destroying anything I've ever built in this world. And even though I could easily just change it, I'm just gonna leave it. You know, it's also I don't really know what to change it to, so that's also part of it. So then this is just the same. And then this inside is not done. So I added this birch shelf, and I was gonna do dark oak, but dark oak kind of drowned it all out because it was just kind of the same color and it was just too dark. And I have these little plants, this armor stand with no armor, this kind of table, a bed, and this whole wall will be storage. And I'm just gonna add chests when needed, and then some furnaces. This little brewing potion thing, brewing stand, cauldron, for no reason, anvil because I will eventually need it, and then just a crafting table. And yeah, I might add like a path or something out here, but for right now, this is what's gonna be for a while. There's a lot more I want to add to this. I just don't know what yet. And I have bigger fish to fry. So I need to grab some food. So, um, uh, okay. So basically, yeah, I did just leave the tree like that. I used it for the leaves and I never took it back. Or I just didn't take the whole thing down. And then I planted these because I thought I was gonna need them, but didn't end up needing them. So they'll be there until I would need some dark oak. Basically, um, I have some plans I need to do or some stuff I need to do before I can um get to work with building stuff, I guess you could say, like mega base. Won't happen for a while, obviously, because I just built the starter base or starter house, you even call it. Um, but mega base is also not like the only thing that's gonna be big and massive. Like builds I'm gonna do. It's just one of my um really big goals. you could say that I'm looking forward to starting. But it's not in the immediate future, and to get to a point where I am gonna build that or build some sort of storage system, like an actual like storage system, not just this, or anything other massive builds I have in plan. I have things I need to do first. What I am going to do is do a wheat farm, so where'd they go? Right here. I have a god awful amount of seeds. So I don't know. I'm not gonna do anything crazy. I'm just gonna do a simple wheat farm. And just use some oak. And I need a hoe. So just a simple wheat farm, I think. But for the like the leather farm, it might be different. I don't know if there's like a specific type of actual automatic farm for that or not. I'll have to look into it. But first things first is to get this wheat farm going, so that I do know I'm gonna need it to do this leather farm. I do know you can get leather from piglins, but right now that will probably be one of the last things I do. And it honestly probably won't be until I start doing anything really with quartz and stuff. And I'll show you why I need quartz later in maybe a later video. But I do want that farm. Alright. I don't know if this will be enough. But I'm thinking 3 and 8 or is it 8 by 8? Or is it 9 by 9? I don't know. I think it's 8 by 8. I need to bucket down. I'm looking for nothing. I think 3 good sized wheat farms should be good. And then we'll do the leather farm. No, I just don't call it a cow farm. And then after that, I think I'm just gonna do a strip mine. A while. Do a simple one where I just breed them by hand. So I'm gonna have to make a little area for them, probably literally just right here. I just don't see the point in making an automatic one right now. I probably won't ever make an automatic one. Unless I just need like a massive amount of books, which I don't know, maybe I will at some point in the future. Right now, it's just gonna be little quick one by hand. A very small cage because I think it really matters how big it is. Alright, that's actually perfect. So I'm gonna grab some meat. I need at least 2 cows in here. I don't have any wheat at all, actually. There's all bread. I have 1 piece. 1 piece is all I need. I'm gonna wait for it to be morning, fresh day for some cows. I just need 2 cows. And those pigs just caught on fire. Right. All the way over here now. And he's already lost interest. Come on. Oh my god, there's more sheep than there is cows now. There's a 4th sheep. I forgot. I forgot it does that. I'm so used to Bedrock. Bedrock doesn't do that at all. Thank god I didn't kill those cows. Alright. A whole chest of this stuff and a little bit of this. But my main concern is these diamonds. So that's all I'm gonna take out of the chest right now. Because I'm going to enter the actually, that is a lie. Because I'm gonna go to the nether, I am actually going to need some gold just in case. So, I think I'm going to tackle Wither Farm. I know you have to use the nether brick. Within the, like, okay. Within the boundaries of the fortress. But I don't know how much nether brick I'll be mining out of the fortress to contribute to the actual farm. So I think I'm just gonna get what the tutorial says to get. And then if I have extra, then I have extra from like actually doing whatever it is, the actual fortress. Alright. It's time. Sick. Okay. So do a quick little base. Ow. out of dirt. Okay. Right. Oops. So you can't place through the portal. Alright, so I'm trying to make it safe for when you go through, but it looks like we spawned right next. Alright, so this is the next day, and this is all the netherrack. This should be the this should be the exact amount plus I think 4. So it's time to get this all smelting. And I actually don't. I think this is all the coal I have, so I'm probably not gonna use it for smelting that, and probably only for torches right now. So I'm just gonna use all this cherry wood. Alright. So it actually took me about an hour to do this, just because I think, well, not I think, I know that netherrack was so much quicker to mine than like cobble deep slate is. So it was a lot faster than I thought it was going to be. I do think that smelting all this will take me forever. Stack. Probably just do 32 just in case I break some. 57 obsidian is going to be a little bit time consuming. But slabs. 12 repeaters. Actually, don't know how to make those. But I do know I need iron and I think redstone torches. So I think I'm just gonna bring up every ore kinda that I'll probably need from down here, which I think it's only just redstone left. I think there is some iron, but I don't need any from having this farm, or that farm I built when I like first started this world. Okay, I'm just gonna grab all that, and that copper I really don't need. Unless I decide to do something with it, which I do think building out of copper and different types of oxidized copper would be cool, but right now I don't need that. Also, I didn't find a single piece of ancient debris down there in the nether. I don't know what I was doing wrong, if I was doing anything wrong, but I mined a little over 56 stacks of netherrack and didn't find a single piece. So that was kind of a bust on trying to kill two birds in with one stone. You can also see how I was trying to do this kind of cool, or like not really cool, but like aesthetic with having two on each one, and then I just gave up and started just putting them on one side without breaking a block. Alright, it's gonna do more wood soon in that, and then what is that? 12 repeaters. Alright. Okay, I again don't really know. I know I need this. If I just make a redstone torch real quick. Alright, so two for each one, I'm gonna need 23 more repeaters. I'm also gonna need some stone. 3 pieces times 12, that's 36 pieces of stone. Right, so it's not even remotely empty on those. It's going to this all out. Start melting the stone real quick and make my 23 torches, which is going to require a lot of sticks because they don't make extra on here. Alright. Okay, I'm gonna have enough of that. Wait for that to smelt. Alright, 7 ladders. More sticks. 3 more, okay. Just barely not enough, but I am gonna need to make 2. Alright. 7 ladders, 4 iron blocks. Alright, at some point soon I'm probably gonna have to make a trip to the iron farm. And I'll probably AFK there for a few hours until I get a lot of iron. Just so right now where I don't have Elytra, I don't have to make frequent trips over there. Oops, let me put that there. Block of iron. 4 lime green glass blocks. I'm just gonna do these 4 pink ones because I don't think it actually matters what color that is. 4 stairs. I gotta have something in here. I don't have enough. Okay, so I don't even have enough for that. Dang. It's a little dark oak. Alright, actually just mix just enough. Okay, so what else can I do really quickly? 4 turtle eggs, get to that iron bar. Oops. So like that. Alright. 16. It's just gonna be plenty. The cobwebs. Can't do that yet. Trapdoors. Nope. Alright. Trapdoors is like that. Nope. Like that. Okay, how am I? 2 trapdoors. 2 chests. 2 hoppers. I already have a door. There might be an extra door right here. For a chest. Hoppers. Carved pumpkin. There are some pumpkins out back. I'll carve it real quick. Oh, chat. Alright, so I'm gonna go over here real quick and we'll just grab this pumpkin and carve it in my house. And pretend like they do not exist right there. Because I am not dealing with that. Maybe see if these will breed. These guys will breed again. Just what I wanted. Alright. So I need in there. Alright. Don't know what a carved pumpkin does in this case, but I need a flint and steel. I know I have one in here. Hmm. Thought I had one in here. Guess not. Don't know where I put that flint and steel at. But it's okay. I got that in there. So alright, so pretty much this chest is almost done. I think these are about to finish up real quick. That's not, and that's okay. I'm just a little crazy here, but this is over halfway done, so we're getting somewhere. We're making progress, little by little. I just genuinely just be sitting here and just watching them smelt away and not doing anything else. I did also, what? Oh, finish up everything besides 2 things. So I got the obsidian, I mined the rest of that lava pool, found another one somewhere else, and got that up. Got the cobwebs, building blocks, walls as well. These are going to be temporary building blocks for this dirt. There are repeaters, and then you guys saw the rest this stuff up here. And while this melts away, I'm just gonna yap about what will be next. So pretty much when this is done, I'm probably not gonna build it straight away. Or when this is smelted. Because I'm missing an ender pearl and I'm missing turtle eggs. So I don't know if you guys know, but turtle eggs you can only get with a silk touch like pickaxe or whatever silk touch it is, but I do not have any silk touch at all. There's a few ways I can go about this. I can either get an enchantment table, get 15 bookshelves, and then keep rolling or like re-rolling, I don't know, however you want to say it, or resetting, you know. feel like it's Silk Touch. I can hopefully find it in some sort of like mine shaft or something, like something like that. Fishing, I'm pretty sure you can fish it up. Um and you can also keep resetting a villager with a lectern till they sell it to you. So I'm gonna go with the latter, and I'm going to figure out how to get a villager to sell it to me, which would just be me resetting it, the lectern over and over again, and I think it'd probably be not necessarily the easiest way, but a way. And the reason I'm going to go about it this way is because I need to make a farm for emeralds, which would just be a raid farm. And in raid farms, you have to make two farms. So you have to make the actual raid farm, and you have to make the ominous bottle raid farm because of how they changed how you get the bad omen effect. And a raid farm, after doing the I don't know what it's called, but you put your seed into a website, and then the website will find where the nearest outpost is. And I think you can do this with like anything, like any type of biome and stuff like that. And it is a few thousand blocks away. I don't think it'll be hard to do it. Um, and necessarily hard to get there, but it'll definitely take me some time. I think maybe a few days. 2 or 3, I think, should be. Um, if that, honestly, it might take me sooner, it might take me a day. But that means the wither farm is gonna be put on hold until I can make the raid farm, and then have to go back to that village I found. Um, either that or the iron farm, go to that village, or go to my iron farm and get Silk Touch on a villager, and then use the emeralds from the raid farm to get that. And since I already need that raid farm anyways, I'm just gonna go ahead and do it to get this Silk Touch, and then it should be Wither Farm right after. And then the next project, which I don't know what that'll be. So, since this is almost done, I'm probably gonna get a list of materials to build this raid farm. Right, so I need 3 stacks of blocks, so I mean not even 3 stacks, but we're just gonna round up right now. And then half a stack of dirt, which some of that stuff, just might be temporary blocks. So I may not even actually use this dirt for anything. A barrel, because I am gonna have to get a villager, I do know that. So I think I don't have looking in there for a barrel. I know I don't have one in there. I can't even remember how to make one. Okay. Barrel. I'm gonna have to get a happy guest. 2 chests. 2 slabs, which I already have that. 2 signs. 2 beds. Alright, I have that. Copper, bucket of lava. Alright, see there we are, right there. Okay, I get it. I keep repeating myself. So since I don't have elytra, it's gonna be a little bit harder to go back and forth from the raid farm to the village villagers that I'm gonna be trading with. So I think I'm just going to max out as much as I can and bring like probably just emeralds, totems, and that's it. Over. And then it will be a while before I go back to that raid farm. And then I have to figure out how to defeat the Ender Dragon. But since I need Ender Pearls for that, and I need an Ender Pearl for this wither farm, I don't know what it's used for. But I guess I'll probably watch the actual tutorial to figure out what the Ender Pearls even supposed to be used for. I'll probably grab a bunch of those from a cleric, so probably be good if I get a bunch of emeralds anyways. And then wither, and then not wither, but like wither farm, and then probably gonna be ender dragon or elytra. And since I have everything I need books wise, because I'll have the sugarcane farm. Sugarcane farm won't take too long. I'll be able to get those villagers with good enchantments. Alright, so I need iron blocks for this. Raid farm. Need glass. So I'll probably take this half stack. I need soul sand, which will not be quite yet. Okay, actually, let me make sure these are always going at all times. Alright. How many is that left now? I'm getting very close. I kind of want to keep them all until every single thing is smelted, and then craft them into another bricks or another brick. Alright, our pumpkin. So soul sand is obviously only in the nether. So I'm gonna have to go in there and find some. Hopefully it's fairly close. But I am not doing that yet. Right, our pumpkin. 8 chests. That's quite a bit. And 8. Just enough. 8 chest. 107 scaffolding. You know, probably not. I do not have the resources for that. And that's gonna be a minute. I need 12 campfires, which I can't do just yet. And 9 slabs. So probably gonna take that much. 8 trapdoors, 12 hoppers. So, and 2 water buckets and 68 walls. I'm just gonna do a little extra, just in case. Oh, that in there, that in there. And torches, water buckets. This in here. I have another bucket. It's got water in it. Okay. So, trapdoors. 8 trapdoors would be too hard. I need what, 4? Okay. Alright. So I need 12 campfires and 12 hoppers. I can already know that I do not have the iron for 12 hoppers. Nor the wood to make, what is that? 12 campfires. And I'm gonna have to go all the way to my iron farm in a second. So that's gonna be a minute. Alright, so I just have a few more materials for this raid farm, a few more stuff for a wither farm, and then hopefully that is what, like 3 farms going up, which these 2 shouldn't take too long. The ominous farm, raid farm shouldn't take too long. Wither though, that might take a little bit. But I'm probably gonna do the iron off camera, finish this up off camera, and then probably head to the outpost. So given that, I think this is where I'm going to end these, or end this. Can I speak English? In this episode. So in the next one, I should have everything I need to go build raid farm and ominous farm, and then hopefully get silk touch with I can't speak. Get silk touch and ender pearls after that. So anyways, given that, I just need a few more things for these farms. I'm probably gonna end this video here and start working on these 2 and getting stuff for tomorrow and doing that tomorrow. But thank you for watching, and if you like this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up, subscribe, and yep.